CNBC will reveal this year's top state for business, not now, tomorrow morning. Scott Cohn has been giving hints throughout the day, joins us now with the final clue. Scott.
Hey, John, we've been doing this study since 2007, and throughout we've always had 10 categories of competitiveness. That's always been the same. But the weight of those categories changes based on what states are talking about in their economic development marketing materials. So for 2023, here's how it works.
We rate the states based on what the states are selling. This year, with people in such short supply, everyone is talking about their workers. So workforce carries the most weight. Where are workers moving? Where are they the most productive and the best trained? Next, infrastructure with $1 trillion in new federal money, roads and bridges, ports and airports, broadband, sites for development. We look at the economy, which states are growing, life, health, and inclusion, the cost of doing business, technology and innovation, business friendliness, education, access to capital, and the cost of living.
There are some 86 metrics in our study this year, so we really do put the states through their paces. Tomorrow morning on Squawk Box, we will reveal the state that put it all together, America's top state for business. It's where I am, so here is your final diabolical hint. Big house. Big house. Now, if that sounds familiar to you, you passed the loyal CNBC viewership test. It was on a little earlier today as well. All about our study and how this all works, and all about competitiveness at topstates.cnbc.com, guys.
All right, that's all. I was hoping for a new clue, but I can't expect you to come up with another one. Scott, I won't. We'll have to talk after Scott's off, because I don't want to watch his face and see if our guesses are right. But how different are the metrics that you're using this year from previous years? What has more weight than before?
Well, this year, this has been kind of a constant over the last several years. Workforce has been the number one rated category, and we're looking more closely this year within workforce at migration. Where are the people going? Because we know this is what companies and site selection consultants are looking at as they try and decide where they want to be, because they want to be able to find workers. So that's a key category this year. All the economic uncertainty. We've been talking about this the last several weeks. That makes economy very important, and within economy, we're looking at entrepreneurship this year for the first time, business formations. That's an important one. And then life, health, and inclusion with all the culture wars going on, but also things like crime rates, environmental quality. All of that is very important this year. And you can read the whole methodology at topstates.cnbc.com.
I mean, we know states take this ranking and all of this work that you do. You spend many months on this every year. They take it very, very seriously. Given the fact that this is a list that has been going on for as long as it has, have there been very specific instances where this methodology and this work that you've done has translated in some way into the real world and into business?
You know, they do talk about it, and it's one of the reasons we take it very seriously, because we know that a lot of states are taking it very seriously. I can remember several years back, there was a particular state that did really well, but their infrastructure was a huge issue. They did not do well in that category, and pretty much right after that, they passed a massive infrastructure package. So they do, and you know, is it us? I think they look at a lot of different things. We also know that that Amazon told us back when they were doing the whole HQ2 thing, and they ultimately chose Virginia, that they were looking at our rankings, which kind of surprised us. And again, it's very humbling as we put this all together. We want to make sure that we get it right.